Hello everyone, welcome in Pecky and Ruby and Mary and Mercury and Mint. I see you got first, nice one, Mint. And happy Merry Monday, Pecky. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. I, 7 months, uh I really do appreciate it. I cannot say it enough. I appreciate all of you so much, but I need to fix the thing. I need to like make the Twitch chat not include the bot talking. Yeah. But thank you, Mary. But yeah, thank you all. I really do appreciate it. Yes, heck yes, it's wizard time. Wizard dice. Weirdly enough. This is what I saw months back. It wasn't part of Next Fest, and Twitch didn't even have a category for it. So like, I've never had that happen before. I'm kind of like I feel like this is kind of an underground thing. Mary already up in the tower. Oh, there she goes. Oh boy. Anywho, hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. I have made poor financial decisions, and I bought a tube of pretty rocks today. along with some other craft supplies and some organizers to keep all my stuff in. I've got a place to keep all my nail polish now. Which is very nice. Pretty rock sounds like a good investment to me. Well, I don't know. My thinking was I could like use them to add weight to a project. I got some like cheap glass beads for that too, but they might be a little bit too big. Also, the rocks, you could like glue them to stuff, or you could make like little terrariums. Always pretty rock. Oh boy, Mary, I definitely need to make the obstacle course more challenging, don't I? All right. Glass beads are nice for board gaming. They're like little. They're steel gray. I think they're like spray painted. I saw after I got them that like one of them was like broken in half, which I got them to stuff into stuff to add weight to it, so that's fine. But like, can't get up there with a single bomb. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the demo, shall we? Give this a proper look. See, switch over to the screen. Oh, I forgot the Trat hat. Hold on, Trat hat. No Trat hat for you, unless you pay for it. Spellsided. There. Play. Uh, demo.
Beckingbird TV has requested the trot hat.
Of course. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. There's the Trat hat. Thank you, Pecky. To redeem that. Let's return the Trat hat or suffer my curse. Doesn't get better than Trat. True. Alright. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to do something with the Trat hat at some point. Maybe commission an actual artist to draw one better than I did. I cannot read all of that text because the chat is covering it. It looks like it's just the general talking about demo stuff. Oh, I did try to practice voice stuff today a little bit. I don't think I quite got the muscles to move the way they're supposed to, but making progress. I think. Anyway, uh, that's a little aside. Doesn't get better than I already read that. Let's see. Ooh, this is a changelog. Let's see. We've added more visual variety in the Domino Den. There's also like no music at all. It sounds like. If that persists into the demo, the audio is fine. The video's chugging. Oh, this game might not be very well optimized. Looks fine on my end. Let me check my dashboard real quick. Uh, it might be doing that because I'm tabbed into the game. Let's try settings, windowed full screen, graphics quality low. That should help. How's that? I think it was at like max graphics or something. Still quite choppy. Check. This one is slated for 2026, so oh yeah, I see what you mean, Mary. That is quite bad. Uh. This might be a pretty short one then, folks. It might need to move to something else. Settings. Max FPS. I'll cap the FPS to 30 frames per second. Maybe that will help. How does that look? Let me see. Looks fine and open. How is it on Twitch? Looks good, but I'm tabbed out, so it's kind of hard to tell. You're tabbed back into the game. Tell me how it looks now. I think it was probably eating up like literally all of my graphical RAM. Because Unity will Unreal will do that. Seems fine. Okay, good. Okay, I fixed it by just capping the FPS. Let's get into the game. Say you made your biggest roll yet. Press space to continue. Not jumping out immediately by accident. Okay, there's like no music. Let me put on some background. Put on some background music here. There we go. Today, you made your biggest roll yet. Press space to continue. It was by the gods' hands, as usual, but this particular roll has sent you far beyond the bounds of the tabletop you call home. And this roll did not feel motivated by the usual love the gods have shown you as their champion. In this dark, unfamiliar space, you awaited the gods' return. There has been no movement, no life, aside from the shifting of dust in the air. You, Hex, have been discarded. Press E, interact. A forgotten artifact of the gods, seemingly repurposed into a shrine. It doesn't seem like anybody's tended to it for some time. Inspect the shrine. The artifact has been adorned with countless candles and a prayer mat. You see writing in some antiquated dialect scribbled on the sides of the artifact. From what you can understand, these seem to be prayers from pilgrims? Some visitors to this artifact. Prayers for the gods' return, prayers for the dust to wane, prayers for the fallen, prayers for a long-lost empire. Much of the writing has begun to fade. You wonder where these pious folk might have gone. Mutter a quick prayer. You imagine the gods holding this artifact as they once held you, granting purpose with their touch. It is a comforting thought. Both you and this artifact share a history, a legacy woven in tandem with the gods. Feel lucky to find this connection here, in this otherwise barren forgottenness. Yet, at the same time, you fear that both you and this artifact have been betrayed, perhaps, by the gods. Betrayed. Is that how you feel? You try to recall all the fond memories of your life on the tabletop, but nothing gives assurance anymore. At least, not like it used to. You don't know what you did to deserve this fate. Is it even your fault? Or are the gods really just arbitrary like this? This is terrible. This is a terrible prayer right now. You fear you may be having a crisis of faith. A profound story of divinity and betrayal with an upbeat, springy duty tune. This is after a game of Monopoly besides all the broken friendship. I think that's what it's going for here, Mint. Let's see, maybe I deserve this. No, the gods sent me here for a reason, or I deserve better than this. I'm a champion of the tabletop. Maybe I deserve this. You look around you at the dust and darkness and decide to take it personally. This is only fair, yes? After all, you're the one who... What did you do again? Whatever, that's not important. What's important is that you feel very bad about it. You finish the prayer, saying a few nice words to the gods, and a few appropriately mean words to yourself, and continue on your way. Yeah, let's get out of here. This is in this starkly unfamiliar place. You recognize a familiar symbol on the ground, a checkpoint. Press R to reset and return to your last checkpoint at any time. Press X after resetting to edit your inventory. Let's check the altar some more. Doesn't look like anyone's tended to it for some time. Inspect the artifact. A dark plastic device with an array of rubber squares and rectangles on its upwards facing side. These rubber squares seem loose, as if they could be pressed inward. Buttons, you assume. Each button is paired with a snippet of the indecipherable script of the gods. That fabled script that gives purpose to all with every word. The device seems fit for the hands of a god. You're not sure how it ended up under here. Possible that the gods aren't sure either. Press a button. The button sinks and lifts with a satisfying click. No response. This device is long dead. Try more buttons. You spend some time just pressing all the buttons. It's pretty fun, but nothing happens. Like the shrine. Countless prayer mat. Let's mutter another prayer. Alright, I deserve better than this. I'm a champion of the tabletop. Right? You're their champion! They discard you, that's their loss. Never mind that you owe your title and your power to them, and your life's purpose. A purpose which you've suddenly and drastically lost sight of. Oh no. I hate the gods now. It's fine, I'll make my own purpose. Perfect, yes! And what is it? Hard to see anything particularly purposeful here right now. Maybe you just need to roll around a little. Maybe a cool new purpose will turn up eventually. That's it. Your new purpose is to find a new purpose. Sounds good to me. That wasn't even like... Alright. We have a checkpoint now. A little tornado. It just kills you. Alright, where are we going? A dice in search of a raison d'etre. Something here that I'm missing. Oh no. Alright, we're through. Oh, so they don't die if they fall off the edge. Cool. Ooh. You see a jack of clubs further down the path, rifling through the rubble. Oh. Ha! What are you? Good fellow. You? Ha! A champion of the tabletop? Why might you be here? Had a graceless tumble from the lap of the gods, did you? Ah! What a farce. Hi, where am I? I need to get back to the tabletop. Sorry, what were you just doing there? Or ignore him. What are you just doing there? Nothing of note. I'm merely here out of curiosity. There's much to be found in these ruins. What are these relics yours to take? I am merely appreciating that which has been left unappreciated. The former owners of these goods have long since succumbed to the dust. No doubt you will be well acquainted soon enough with such a fate. Haha! An asshole. Oh, what is it, my champion? Do I obstruct your fated path? Have I neglected to fold before you and kneel? Actually, yeah, you're sort of in my way, or where actually am I right now? I'm gonna need to go with that one. Ah, of course, a pampered champion such as yourself must be truly lost here. This is the Domino Den, foolish die. A truly forgotten corner of the playing space. The gods above must truly despise you if they sent you here. Haha! Brutal. Inspect the Jack of Clubs. A standard Jack of Clubs, likely hailing from Casino City, armed with a rapier and a dagger, which he ensures are visible at all times. You've heard great things about Casino City. What could bring a card like him to a place like this? Regardless of his origin, it's clear that he's all too happy to be the one to block your path. There's no grand vendetta here. This is pure pettiness. You definitely couldn't take him in a fight right now, though. At a loss for words, champion. You're being really mean. How unfortunate for everyone but me. I wish you all the best in navigating your hurt feelings. I will do nothing to help. God, what an asshole. Man, fuck this guy. Run along now, champion. Haven't you got dust to gather? Leave. Get a checkpoint? He says. Of course, men would be into it. Weathered signpost. To the east, Fort Minnow. To the south, the Crypts of Minnow. To the west, Shrine of the Fallen. Yeah. Get to the other place yet, so... What's this? Found a puzzle piece! Yay! Wait, what just happened? No fanfare, just, go down, apparently. Ah, frick. Can't dance on graves, it looks like. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. When do I become a wizard? What just happened? What? Oh, did I press? I pressed R instead of E, damn it.
People are like dice. We may throw ourselves in any direction. Sartre.
I like that. Here lies Empress Duata de Minnow of 2 and 2. Revered blade dancer and champion of the tabletop. May she reign eternal in our memory. Checkpoint. Ooh. I got a spell. It's called a cut spell. Okay. Put that on here. And here. Here.
Diamonds are forever lol cheeseburger, Yerma.
Cheeseburger Yerma? What? Oh, Yerma. I got a spell! The spell of stab! Give me. I can stab them! I can stab the webs! I can stab the pots! Tech Wizard's Curse of stab you in the face! Amazing. I do misunderstanding, but I think that was the fortune cookie way of expressing that humans are radically free. If we ignore boxes and expectations, we can do a great array of things at any moment. Dial and cut. Guess you're the HM user. A challenge obelisk stands before you, emanating with glorious memories of the tabletop. YPU may touch the obelisk to recall its memory and attempt its challenge. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Oops. Demo day. Hello, how's the demo? Hi, Phoebe. I just became a wizard. My spell is stabs you. It's me, the FBI. Can I stab these dust devil things? I can! I can stab the dust devils. A solid spell.
Hey Nova, don't mind me. I'm just here for the fridge inspection.
No, Phoebe, the actually, you can have that. That's fine. The FBI here to inspect your fridge. Good planning, boob. Yay, I did it! What now? Okay, access inventory. Death or reset. I want to move cut to here. And there. That should do it. How do I... Close, that's it. We translate visibility, I can see you on my screen. Oh right, yeah, it is translated visibility. Happy stealth disadvantage day, I guess. That's the classic joke, but it is a serious thing. I say as I go around murdering tornadoes and dominoes. Just avoid Doritos for the day. Okay, how do I get out of here? I've been stabbed to dominoes and dust devils. Ah, this is the way. How do I reorient my murder? There we go. Use a specific face of the dice is a pretty cool mechanic. Yeah, that's what drew me to this. When I saw the it was a YouTube video a while back. The dev was talking about some balance changes they were doing. Can I do a pacifist run? I could probably do a pacifist run. Or perhaps not. Oh, wait, no, I can, I think. Wait, no. Ah, frick. Black Rolling puzzle game for the N64/PS1. Doesn't ring a bell, Pecky. That's pretty interesting, though. Hooray! Murder!
Tibi Danuki has requested the A second can on top of the first one, the same image.
You know what, Phoebe? Just for you, I can do that. Yeah. Copy paste. There we go. How's it look? Back in, ladies. The Crypts of Minnow. No scene transition at all. You just like teleport. Okay. This game is slated to come out in 2026, so it is still pretty early in its development. That is to be expected. Hooray! Murder! Hehehe. Pretty good demo a year out from release. Yeah. Careful, stranger. To be in your path seems a misfortune for an old piece like me. Lay down your weapons. I am not fool enough to bother you. Hi, sorry to scare you. I'm Hex. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Hex. I'm Crypt Keeper Sven. I wonder if he, like, reacted to how much I had murdered things. To find me here is not so extraordinary. I cannot say the same for you, my friend. You seem a different sort of typical pilferer who would visit these crypts. He's the Sans of this game. What brings you here, dear Die? The gods discarded me. I'm kind of lost. The gods sent you here with a purpose. I don't yet know what, or nothing much. I'm just looking around. The gods discarded me. I'm kind of lost. Ah, it is indeed a difficult lesson to learn. The gods are beings of their own will, with their own whims and ambitions. Do not resent them if you cease to be a part of those ambitions. Our old empire relied heavily on the whims of the gods. See where it has led us. I pray that you find a swift return to the tabletop, little champion. What happened to your empire? The Minnow Empire. It is a simple tale. The empire collapsed, and the gods rebuilt it. It collapsed again, and they rebuilt it again, and again, and again, for countless seasons. But there soon came a time when we collapsed once more, and, well, I suppose the gods had more important matters to attend to. They returned only to sequester us here, beneath the throne ridge, far from their view. These here are the dominoes who collapsed, and were never restored. I am one of the few still standing. That sounds awful, I'm so sorry. What has happened has happened. All we've left to do is honor the fallen. Yes, little champion? These fallen dominoes, they're basically dead, right? Not necessarily. See, I myself was fallen once in the age of the Minnow Empire. Back then, it was not such a terrible fate. At first, I was fearful. I felt that I'd failed the gods. But the stillness around me soon became meditative, almost. Without the power to act, nor the vision to observe, I became entranced within my own helplessness. I began to forget all that came before the stillness. My name, my shape, my purpose, all misplaced along with me. Until I was lifted, granted second grace by the gods, and reality returned as if from a dream. I can only imagine what depths that nothingness may hold for those who are not spared from it. So if someone just maybe destroyed a couple fallen dominoes, would that be bad? Well, these dominoes aren't resting quite so peacefully anymore. Ever since the dust began to rise, some of the fallen have become restless, agitated by the dust. So if a wandering champion of the gods was perhaps put in harm's way by these fallen kin of mine, then stares into your soul, it would be entirely objectively ethical to vanquish them. No moral quandary about it whatsoever. If the gods ever decide to want them again, they could retrieve them from the discard pile. Who knows? It may even be easier than retrieving them from here. It's called Tall Infinity. It's a puzzle game where you play as someone with a top hat rolling colorful cubes to build a tower. Ooh, that sounds nice. And this is the Heartbound OST, Phoebe. The game doesn't have any music. I just put that on to have something to listen to. Ooh, trial. One of the songs were just starting at random. I was confused. I like that they actually have lore. Like, I am kind of hooked on the story here. I love it. Oh, the trial is that I only have one knife face. I see. I drive and wrap up work here, but I'll be doing plasma donations, so I'll be working. Well, I hope that goes well, Phoebe. You drive safe now. Dang it. And we get it because we are the gods. The Minnow Kingdom collapsing equals the Domino Tower collapsing. I think it might just be the dominoes falling over in general, hint. Ah, dang it. Double trat. Yeah, Phoebe requested double trat hat. I am beginning to understand. This is the dice game selling their shorts. Yeah, it is, Petite. That one Dust Devil has it out for you. Look how they subverted the Undertale-ness. By just outright saying if you kill any fallen dominoes, it's entirely ethical. So they're becoming a Leaning Tower of Trat VTuber. Try this. Okay, that's almost there. Just need it to be on... my sideways face. There we go. We did it! Hooray! Ooh. A shrine to the sage, one of the 4 gods of the tabletop. He is known for weaving games of intellect, finding serenity in the unfolding processes of puzzles and strategy. Hi, Pink! It is clear why the dominoes would favor her. Whisper a prayer to the sage, recall memory of the sage. The DM, yeah. You looking because I'm at work? Aw, well, have a good day at work, Pink. Recall memories of the sage. With her inclinations towards games with certain outcomes, you were seldom rolled for the sage. Lurking at work, working at Lork. But she seemed nice. She is not the god whose hand discarded you. Whisper a prayer to the sage. What do you pray for? A return to my former glory on the tabletop. Guidance. The path the gods intend for me. Big money. Nothing really, I'm just being polite. You just say some words that people normally say at places like this in times like this. Sounds about right. Probably got some solid faith points for that one. Recall memories of the sage. No, I accidentally left. So this isn't the DM, because, so the sage likes strategy games. Whisper a prayer to the sage. What do you pray for? Guidance. You eagerly lower yourself before the shrine and think deeply about your circumstance. You scan through all your uncertainties, praying that something will illuminate answers for you. You must have been sent down here for a reason, right? You just need to discover it, somehow. Right now it feels an awful lot like you've just been discarded. But that can't be right. As you pray, you eagerly await any possible spark of discovery. But there is only silence. For now. Where's the sage? Leave. I'm gonna go ask that guy about Throne's Edge. World champion? Why stay down here of all this place? Ooh! I have learned that we can no longer depend on the gods to honor our memory. So as Keeper of the Crypts, I take that burden upon myself. It is a welcome burden, champion. We are nothing without purpose. These fallen kin of mine, they have lost their purpose. I believe that my devotion to honor their memory is what has spared me from this ever-consuming dust. I pray you find your purpose soon, dear Dai. Any advice for getting around this place? A worthy question for a land so foreign. On your way out of the crypt, be wary of the warriors who guard it. They were once noble soldiers, but the dust has clouded their minds. They will attack anything they see. Fortunately, their corruption has made them foolish. They will attempt to crush you if you're near them. I advise you use this against them. Evade their attacks, then strike them while they're down. Any more general advice? As you've rolled by, I've noticed that 2 of your faces remain the same with every step you take. For example, when you move north or south, your east and west faces remain the same. I imagine that 6 faces are an awful lot to manage. Focusing on your sides could mitigate that. True. Ow. Let's refigure our dice a little bit. See how that goes. Let's try this. That there, and there. Okay. I think I have to kill there. Yay, I'm through. Oh, so these are the guards. Oh, pff. Dang it. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. What? What? Oh, come on. It kills you when it stands back up? That's bullshit. There we go. The lack of most sound effects is deeply distracting in a way. True. I need to there we go. Shuffle on. Okay, music should be back. Need to interact. Fort Minnow, Crypts of Minnow, Shrine of the Fallen. That was the Shrine of the Fallen. So I can go back here and stab this guy. Oh, he left. Lucky piece of... Oh, there he is. Good fellow eyes your new spells as you return. It seems I'm not the only pilferer among us, champion. Truly remarkable magic you've got there. Where'd you find that? Find it. The discard pile. Don't make me laugh. Yes, champion, here to order me around. Can you just let me pass? I need to get out of here. Is that so? And where might you be going, oh champion? Back to the tabletop? I think not. The gods have made the roll of the die abundantly clear. To gather dust and be forgotten. This is the hand you have been dealt. So go on, champion. Follow your calling. Literally, what is your deal? What do you even get out of this? Oh, I know your kind, champion. You're no hero. Had you a fraction of your former power, you'd have discarded me without a thought. Yet, now that you grovel beneath me, I see you for what you truly are. Small, naive, weak. All those corners, yet still so tragically pointless. Haha! Yes, I think you'll stay right where you are, little champion. Kill. He is the Jack. He's a fucking asshole. Okay, whatever. I'm passing through whether you let me or not. Ha! And there's the threat. Very well, foolish die. The gods pamper you no longer. Now thy hand shall be dealt by I, the Jack of Clubs. On guard! This fucking boss fight! He's got music too! Hold on. Ah, dang it. Ah, frick. God, what an asshole. He has two. He has a rapier and a dagger. He makes sure always visible. True. So he attacks twice, and then I can stab him. Also, he can redirect, like, okay. I'll get close when he's shanking through. Yeah. Oh. Well, thank you for the follow, Amiga Meeg. How are you? Oh. Welcome to the road, Dan. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm dead. I can't believe I'm having a boss fight with a Jack of Clubs. Interrupt his attack if you're set to hit. I can try, maybe, but it doesn't look like it, Petite. Wait, what just happened? The combination of spells isn't ideal, no? There we go. Okay, if I hit him while he's about to attack, it forces him away. I can do this. What? Why didn't he fuck off? What? Do I have to hit him from the side to do that? Guess that makes sense. Has to be charging already. Okay, so he can thrust with the rapier pretty far, it looks like. I think I just sent to him on the side to do that. I've got him. Well, I had him. Okay. I got him. So predictable. Ooh, dust bomb. Okay, what's this do? Get shuffled, nerd. I wonder what dust bomb does. Ooh. Let's think about pressing Q. Oh, okay. Dang it. Wait, I could just do this. What am I doing? That's obviously what you're supposed to do. Stepping out into the courtyard, you find yourself surrounded by dominoes. Yet these dominoes don't seem quite as malicious. They stand upright, hopeful, a community. Oh, a die at the tabletop! Incredible! Blanco said he saw something tumbling by. That must have been you. Gods help you. You must be so lost here, so far from the tabletop. But your presence is most welcome here. Nothing on the tabletop has graced these lands for some time. He looks around at the fort, barely keeping itself together. This here is Fort Minnow, a beacon of hope for dominoes all counts. You may stay here as long as you need, my dear Die. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Hex. I won't be here too long. I'm on my way back to the tabletop, so none of you are going to attack me? Hi, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to have you here, Hex. I am Elder Una de Minnow. They call me the Keeper of the Fort, but that's the community it's the community that keeps itself together, really. If you ever need anything, even just company, do not hesitate to come to me, dear champion. I pray the gods will guide your path. What's that domino's name? It was Una de Minnow. Looks like I can't even break the pots, Petite. Una, because she has one pit. Yeah. Oh, I must ask, did you see a Jack with the name of Goodfellow out there? Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, he sort of picked a fight with me. Ah, say no more. That fool. Do not let it weigh on your conscience, dear Die. Goodfellow came here in search of trouble. He seemed like a bottom of the deck sort of card. What a tragedy that he found what he was looking for. Well, worry not about that for now. You need to get settled in here. How can I help you, dear? What's on your mind? I'm gonna get back to the tabletop. Just to be clear, none of you are going to attack me. Where in the world are we? I fell a long way. Nothing of note, really. Just to be clear, none of you are going to attack me. Gods, no, of course not. This here is a sanctified space, dear. No harm can come to anyone here. I assume you encountered some of our fallen kin out there. Forgive them, dear. They have forgotten themselves. Only the gods can restore a peace so far fallen. Though in the gods' absence, well... You're looking at the last domino standing now. That's awful. I'm so sorry. It's okay, dear. We're staying strong. I know that the gods care for us, regardless of who they've chosen for the tabletop. I know this because I must, because this knowledge keeps us standing. What's on your mind? Where in the world are we? I fell a long way. You are in a subterranean region of the playing space, which is commonly referred to as the Domino Den. You have indeed fallen quite a ways from the heights of the Minnow Empire. Domino Den? Really call it that? Indeed we do. And truly we cannot provide proof of being anything more these days. But I still remember the great heights of the Minnow Empire. The gods would have such easy joy, moving destinies hand in hand with us. Every domino of every count was rejoiced and rejoicing. But here, sequestered underground, finding little more than dust. Indeed, the Domino Den. How can I get back to the tabletop? Oh, you poor Die, you've truly fallen quite a way. The tabletop is meters away. I believe that northwest of the fort, there used to be a path to Casina City. Perhaps you could find a path to the tabletop from there. Though I haven't been out that way since before the dust began to gather. Do be cautious out there, dear. There are worse things than being forgotten. It's meters away because they're tiny, yeah. Nothing of note, really. Very well, dear. Take care. Denicia. I'm so in love with this game. It is so charming indeed, Mint. I love it. Tina, look at this! Look! Hmm? That champion's literally looking right at us! Oh? Oh! Whoa! They're so cubic. Right? Like all those numbers. Yeah, wow. They really make it work, though. Love that. Hi, folks. You can call me Hex, or I feel deeply othered and isolated right now. You can call me Hex. Oh! It speaks Domino! Everyone speaks Domino, Jen. They call it a different thing, though, right? Yeah, that's just speech, babe. Ah, they're back! Girl, act normal. I'm literally just a Die. Literally, yeah, it's rad. I would love to be a Die. It'd be so much easier to get around. Tina, would I be a cool Die? Would you still love me? Ooh, what if we were both dice? And yes, obviously, yeah. The two discuss the scenario at length, completely forgetting that you're still here. This game... Okay, I dropped it. This game has lesbian dice or lesbian dominoes in it. I fucking love it. They have lesbian dominoes, yeah, man. Ah, Tina, I think you'd be a 4-sided Die. That's literally the worst one. No, it's because you're like sharp. Aww. Yeah, Jen, I feel like you'd be a 6-sided one like Hex. Powerful and capable, but still nice and cool. Stop, I'll actually cry. Literally just stating facts. Denicia begins openly weeping. Oh my god, they're so cute. This is so charming. Oop, they're here again. Oh, we just smell them and they'll go away. It's so charming, I love it. Hi, hello champion. So cool that you're here. I assume that you're heading back to the tabletop, yes? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Domino seems eager to say something but doesn't wish to be impolite. Thanks. Are you all good? Oh, me? Well, things could be better. The fort's pretty empty these days. I wanted to ask if, since you're probably heading out soon anyway, if you could keep an eye out for someone? My sister, Dominica. She's a domino of 6 and 6, the strongest of us all, and the first of us to fall. That must be difficult. Sorry, what happened? It's kind of hard to explain. He used to be a champion, like you, cherished by the gods. She was incredible on the tabletop. We all looked up to her, always. But as we drifted further from the gods, well, I think it hit her the hardest. He was furious. He really loved them. Felt betrayed, I guess. Got into some big arguments with Una about it. Some harsh words were said. And she left. A line of other dominoes followed. I wish I'd followed her too, but Una told me it wasn't safe. Countless seasons have passed now, so I'm quite worried about her. Like with all the dust, I'm worried something's happening to her out there. So if you see any sign of Dominica, please let us know. I miss my hero. Oh, she's dead for sure. I'll find her for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Thanks, Hex. Heart. We're glad you landed down here. Hey, Hex, any work on Dominica? Sorry, but nothing yet. No, that's okay. Roll safe, friend. It's Pip. Hey, I'm kinda bored here. How about a game? I'm gonna stop talking, and after that, try talking to me again. Do you reckon I'll just repeat myself, or will I say something new? Awesome lesbian couple and sharp, intimidating D6. Think about your answer during the break. I said something entirely different. I like to play this game with other folks around the fort, but they all just end up repeating themselves eventually. But they all just end up repeating themselves eventually. But they all just end up repeating themselves eventually. But they all just end up repeating themselves eventually. But they all just end up repeating themselves eventually. This domino appears to be acting as a support for the fort. Haha! Bricko. You think yourself as champion, hmm? Behold, Bricko! He's really struggling. Do you need a hand there? Ha! What could tiny thing like yourself do to help brave champion Bricko? Do not fear, Bricko here! Hooah! You think yourself as big because you fall from big table? You are tiny! How can tiny thing be champion, hmm? Hoo-ha-ha! Ooh, a library. And a puzzle piece. Various collections of scientific research. You notice a book titled Concerning Dust by Grand Magister Tetraheximus. Read it. The book begins with an account from Muggins de Minot. Every morning, my sister and I visit the god's artifact to pray. We've been doing this since we first found it, after the relocation. It's normally a peaceful venture, a simple walk across the southern bridge. But today, during my prayers, my sister noticed something drifting out from the chasms below. A thin cloud clinging to the shadows. Before I could ask any questions, she grabbed me and we rushed back to the fort. Now we're all forbidden from going back there. The passage ends, and the author writes, Dust is the god's antithesis, gathering in the corners they cannot attend. For us, as children of the gods, a substance so ungodly becomes corrosive. This corrosion, however, is not a physical degradation. It is psychic, spiritual, affecting the very thing that keeps you rolling. The domino would fall quite easily if exposed to the dust. You cannot afford any more such losses. Dust must be avoided at all costs. I pray that no more should gather, yet this emergence is an ill omen indeed. Standing to this bookshelf, you see a book titled The Great Secrets of the Gods on the tabletop, written by Grand Magister Tetraheximus. It seems kind of boring. What was it again? Grand Secrets of the Gods on the tabletop. Read it. Are you sure? It seems really boring. Read it. You skim through a few pages. You see something about the precise nature of divine magic and something else about alternate magics. Yawn. You quickly get super bored and put the book away. Maybe you can even just drop it on the floor. Who cares, really? Try to keep reading the book. Ah. You keep reading the book. Congratulations, dear reader. It is only through enduring patience that true discovery can occur. Extravagant writing fills the page. When theorizing about subjects as precious as the gods, it is always worthwhile to protect your findings from public discretion, moral panic, and such. But you, dear reason, appear to be a person of reason. So I invite you to think critically, perhaps, about these gods of ours, the unfathomable forces of nature that govern our world. This is not a critique of the gods. This is not a heretical text. This is simply an analysis. The Magister provides a few more paragraphs of flowery disclaimers before getting to the point. Next page. Defining the god's nature is crucial to finding a definition for ourselves as pieces of the playing space. Our very essence appears to be tied to them. This bond manifests through purpose. Pieces upon the tabletop are entrusted with divine power as long as they fulfill their god's given purpose. Dice must roll. Cards must fall into suits. Dominoes must stack or match each other's pips. It would appear to be a transactional relationship. The piece cedes its agency to the gods, and the gods may delegate divinity to it. This transaction occurs at the start of a new season on the tabletop, where the gods summon all whom they deem worthy, and the chosen pieces perform to the best of their ability to secure their divinity. It has been countless seasons since us dominoes were summoned to the tabletop. Oh no, Mint! Thus, we are left with the daunting question. What are we without the gods? Next page. One major change emerging from our godless status is that we have very much lost our connection to divine magic. I myself used to be a powerful mage in the times of the Minnow Empire, yet now I merely tend to the books. Though I question whether divine magic is truly the only power a piece can attain. I've heard of a magic 8-ball in the Felt Fields who holds considerable power, separate from the gods. This is a topic I intend to study extensively. If my theories, or rather hopes, are correct, I just may be able to save our dwindling civilization. The book continues with speculation, providing little in the way of any concrete conclusions. Again, in this bookshelf you find a book titled Champions of the Minnow Empire, written by Trini de Minnow. The book details some notable dominoes who have been historically favored by the gods. It mentions Duetta de Minnow, Empress of the Minnow Empire, whom they called the Blade Dancer. She wields 3 sacred daggers, alternating between them on her faces. The most glorified champion in this text, however, is Lady Dominica de Minnow, a domino of 6 and 6. She is the favorite champion of both the gods and the dominoes, wielding a halberd and shield on the tabletop. It seems that this book was written before the fall of the Minnow Empire. You're not sure where these champions are now. This bookshelf may require some maintenance. The books are all covered in rubble. A shelf of books seemingly for younger audiences. Many of them feature Bricco de Minnow as a Herculean sort of hero, overcoming impossible challenges with his incredible strength. With titles such as Bricco Go Big and Bricco So Big Bricco Break Table, you can only wonder who the anonymous author could be. It appears to be the romance section of the library. Despite the vastness of the catalog before you, it seems to comprise the works of just 2 authors, Genesia and Contina. Each work by one author appears to be dedicated to the other. Aww, it's so cute! Contina writes beautifully, with artful descriptions that somehow portray their love as both a cosmic inevitability and a profound anomaly at the same time. Genesia writes a bit simpler, and notably more vulgar. Contina has written feedback in the margins. Aww. That is so impossibly cute. The bookshelf seems to contain general fiction and classic literature. Most are stories based on the seasons on the tabletop, where epic warriors are pitted against each other under the gods. Yet some tales take place beyond the tabletop, following tricksters in Casina City, or scheming royals on the chessboard. Inspecting further, you find engraved text on the underside of one of the shelves. Pip was here. The books on this shelf concern the history of Domino Society, from the Minnow Empire to the Domino Den. You see a book titled The Rise and Fall of the Minnow Empire by Elder Una de Minnow. Read it. The book describes the origins of the Minnow Empire, when dominoes were first brought to the playing space. This was in the early days of the playing space, when the checkerlands were still divided, and the felt fields were yet to emerge. Here, the dominoes lived in tandem with the gods, building up a thriving empire. The book details various collapses that occurred during the Empire's time and the political implications of them. It seems that every collapse was soon repaired with the aid of the gods. This book is pretty dense. There's a lot of names to keep track of, and most of them become irrelevant after each collapse. Clear that Una really wants these dominoes to be remembered. Do you keep reading? Yes. You read through a couple more repetitive accounts of collapses before you get to the juicy part. A section titled The Fall of the Minnow Empire. The gods' attention waned, the collapses stopped being repaired, and the fallen dominoes simply remained fallen. Una's exhaustingly detailed writing style actually becomes quite engaging here. You see how individual dominoes of notoriety reacted to the inevitable collapse of their empire. Read about those who tried to stop it, those who just ended up making things worse. When the gods finally returned, it was not to repair the empire, but instead to banish it. Thus, the dominoes were sequestered here beneath Throne Ridge, in an event known as the Great Relocation. Many more dominoes fell during this time. What is Throne Ridge? Throne Ridge is described as a great mountainous throne spanning the southern edge of the playing space. You recall seeing something like this from the tabletop. A vast throne, much unlike the others, seemingly fit for seating multiple gods. Oh no. It's a couch! I've rolled under a couch? Let's not think about it. I'm in a wonderful land of mystery. Yep. That's rough. Found a puzzle piece.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. The Contina and Genesi are so goddamn cute. Oop, they're here again. Oh, Oh, Winnie. Nice to see a new face around here. Especially when it's just another pilferer. Not just another pilferer. That good fellow was nothing of the sort. I hope you can make yourself at home here, champion. Talk to Una if you're ever lost, whatever way that may be. Una says that even if we don't see the tabletop, the gods still know and love us. Even if some of us sometimes don't love ourselves. I think that's nice, knowing that we're known in some small way. I hope you can make yourself at home here, champion. Oh, beats. A small die for a preacher to stand, silhouetted by the radiant emblem of the sage. You imagine Elder Una being quite comfortable in this spot. A statue of a champion. Oh, it's the 6th one. If Una has anything to say. What's on your mind? Think of a note, really? Alright, that's it. Let's head out. Over here. Ah, here we go. A blank domino sits alone here, laying on its back. Or front, it's a bit hard to tell. Oh. Hey. Hear that die? Saw you tumbling earlier. Seemed pretty gnarly. You good? I've been better. Yeah. I get that. He didn't even capitalize the I. I've been kind of insanely bored lately. One of those seasons for sure, hey? Speaking of boredom, where can I find the exit? I can just leave. What do you folks even do around here? Not much these days. I mean, we do all sorts of community activities. Tricks, trumps, layouts, runs, rallies, even just plain old stacking. But these days, the games kind of just remind me of all the pieces we're missing. There's the religious stuff too, but I've been sort of sitting that out recently. You have to be in the right mood for it, you know? Like, you just got thrown off the tabletop, and you're greeted by Una preaching that the gods still love you. And it's a nice thought, and it's probably the reason we're all still standing here. But sometimes you just need a moment to be upset, right? God, I feel that. Dude, are you okay? I'll be fine, buddy. Don't worry. Maybe things will get more interesting here with you rolling around. Where can I find the exit? Oh, the exit? It's just past those deadly lasers. Una keeps them on to keep the dust out. But sometimes I feel like it's more to keep us in. How am I supposed to get out of here? Hey, it's been done before. You're a champion of the tabletop, right? You'll figure something out. Oh, that reminds me. The first of us to fall was a champion named Dominica. Maybe you can find something on the tabletop among the things she left behind. Something of the tabletop. She used to live in that room over there. Blanco gestures in no particular direction. There's stuff. Oh, I got shields. Shields on side. I think I'm good with this. A comfy domino-sized bed, fit for a champion. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I understand. That worked. Okay, I need to turn the music back on. Hold on. There we go. Two trats? Yeah. Phoebe requested it.
Mary Bones has requested the let's throw another trot on the pile.
Okay, hold on. There. Dang it. Let's try doing another shield over the dust bomb, because I don't know if the dust bomb does anything. Wait, what? Oh. The reset was way over there? Okay. Ooh. Challenge. Yay, I did the challenge. I got it. Dust Devils. A weathered signpost. To the north, Royal Storehouse. To the west, New Minnow. No way up from here. Easy peasy. Got it. Does the bomb work on the dust? Good question. Drop one of my knives for a dust bomb. I literally can't move. Oh, thank you for the follow, Box. JSAB fan. Welcome to the Ronin Den. Hope you enjoy your stay. I should be out of sync now. Ah, dang it. Well, it killed the domino. Ooh, puzzle piece. Give. Just push the box right through the puzzle piece. The Minecraft explosion sound. I wasn't actually paying attention, man. Hold on. I think it's just like a generic explosion sound. I think I prefer having another knife over having the bomb, though. Okay, how do I do this? Ah, frick. Okay, I got it. I can block this laser. Frozen still. Ooh, Sage's stasis. What does it do? Bump. Freeze a target for 1 step. Insufficient levels. A shrine to the Sage, one of the 4 gods of the tabletop. He is known for weaving games of intellect, finding surrounding the unfolding puzzle processes of puzzle and strategy. It is clear why the dominoes would favor her. Not the god whose hand discarded you. Well, I got the ability to freeze people. Well, okay then. Let's drop one of these for Sage's stasis. Ah, dang it. Kind of wondering why you would want the freeze spell, honestly. Alright, here we go. Oh, can you not... You can't kill these ones. I see. Ah, dang it. Ah, all the way back here. Come on. Go up this way. Off we go. Okay, checkpoint. Ooh, a challenge. Ow. Heck yeah, Petite. Hope dinner's good. Okay, how do I... How do... How do I do? Got it. Okay, I got the knife. Now just go around this way, and then I can stab this pot and get out of here. Yay! Challenge done. It also taught me that I can pin these dominoes in place. Like that. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait. What if I do it here? I should be safe to stand here now, right? Yeah, okay, so I can just do that. And then I can stab this pot. Okay, if I do the same here... And now they freeze the pot. I can stab the pot and get through. And onwards. Ooh, an axe. Chop. What does chop do? Deal 1 damage 1 space ahead. Interesting. And a chop. Such a cool game. I love this already. Okay, Tab. And the puzzle piece. Hooray! How do... Wait, what's this? Graffiti written with dust? It reads, "May the dust claim you all!" Never in your comfortable yet sheltered life have you heard someone talk like this. Okay, got it. Ah, frick. Okay, there we go. We're through. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. We're through. Oh, he's just immortal. We, shield through. Down this way. Ooh, checkpoint. What is that? This pile of dust? Hey Mario, how are you doing tonight? Kill the dust devil. It's pretty good actually. We met some lesbian dominoes. That was fun. Doing great. Ooh, glad to hear it. Surprised I'm saying that. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good. Need to get my dagger through here. I'm doing all right. Ooh, another evil domino. Picked up a poster for our game. Our game? I'm afraid I'm not sure I understand, Mario. Oh, my team. Okay. I got you now. Oh, we got a bot. There were 2 bots. Man, and dealt with. The bots are gone. Don't worry, everybody. Got the Dust Devil and Puzzle. You can freeze the spider webs. It's the Trap Towers expansion. Oh no! What's over here? Alright, looks like it's over here. What's this? Sounds like we got some actual music in the game, so let me turn the music off. First of all, puzzle piece. Oh! It's a way back to town. What's in your mind? No, really. Hey Hex, any word on Dominica? Sorry, but nothing yet. Full save. Alright, let's head back out. There's got some kind of bell there. All the characters at Dice and Dominoes? Nice. There was actually a playing card and he was a dick. But these two right here. These two are lesbiabs and they are insanely cute. They have a whole shelf in the library dedicated to romance novels they read about each other. It's so cute. I did not expect a game about dice to be so goddamn cute. Ooh, Blanco? Oh, hey. I got bored after you left. Figured since you're heading out, why shouldn't I, right? No one's gonna notice anyway. Okay. That being said, don't tell Una, yeah? Kinda dangerous out here, maybe just stay in the fort for now. What are you doing out here? Nice to see a familiar face. I'm a bit lost right now, or I won't say a word. My pips are sealed. What are you doing out here? Honestly, I'm not even sure yet. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision. I just needed to change the scenery, you know? Guess it's not any prettier out here, but I don't know. Even if they're totally unrecognizable now among the dust, it's nice to see some familiar faces. Recently, the last Domino, who I was sort of friends with, they sort of fell. You don't gotta worry about it or look for them or anything. Like, I'm not giving you a whole quest about it right now or anything. I'm just saying, I guess I'm out here to sort of pay respects, in a way. I don't know, it's all really weird. I think I'm a bit lost right now. You're preaching to the stack, my die. Right now, I'm just as lost as you are. Well, that's sort of a lie, actually. I don't know what this place. I do know what this place used to look like. If you're trying to get out of here, you're probably looking for the gate to Casina City. I think it used to be like northwest from here. If that means anything to you. Any path should get you there, except backwards. Depending on where backwards is. Does that help? Kind of dangerous out here. Maybe just stay in the fort for now. Everything out here is kind of just ignoring me, actually. I don't think they've noticed me. Besides, I don't really feel like going back to the fort right now. Like, don't worry, I'll head back eventually. But I'm out here now, and I'm not bored yet. I'm sure I'll be fine. I love Blanco. Oh. Restart's not working. Did the game crash? Hold on, let me try. Restarting it. Oh, good. Okay, we didn't lose our progress. Hi, Throgler. How are you doing? Yeah. I didn't say if you're talking to Blanco. Nice to see a familiar face. I'm a bit lost right now. Let's just get through all the dialogue. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Throgler. Oh, this is where you go. Okay. There we go. Got the motherfucking curse of Ra. Nice. I am returned with pizza. Heck yeah, petite. There we go. Oh, it just immediately killed me. Oh, music's back. Hold on. Pepperoni pizza. Love me some pepperoni. I like to pair it with mushrooms usually. Okay, how do I get through here? Okay, let's get the axe. Oh, frick. Kill this dust devil. You'll ever having bacon for me. That's fair. That's respectable. I just like a good mushroom is all. Okay. Ooh. I'm in. I'm through. I got through. Okay. Any pizza topping? Even pepperoni. Or, even pineapple. Is that Dominica? No opinion. It is! It's Dominica, isn't it? What the heck? Freeze. Stab. Freeze. Stab. Freeze. Stab. Freeze. Stab. Dead. Puzzle collected. Yay. Get through here. Just immediately die. Dang it. my axe here. Oh, you can't stand there and stab something, it looks like. Okay. Dang it. Axe. Dang it. Okay, I can get the axe. There we go. Dust Devil dead. Break through here. What's this? Huh. Well, checkpoint. Ooh, spell. Dash. Let's drop one of these shields for dash. Move 2 spaces this step. Ooh. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. You jump over gaps. Little bit, hard to control, though. Also got. Damn it. There we are. Fuck. Cross the gap. Jump across. Get the shield active for the laser. I already have the thing, so I can go in here. Pages are filled with neatly organized notes, devising bizarre equations. They read, "At last, our tower stands tall. Yet myriad seasons have passed now with no beckoning of the tabletop. I fear that my time for research may be scarce. Though if we are indeed entering a state of godlessness, this research could be invaluable. The once heretical thought of a power independent of the gods. Already the lance technique is operational. And my sibling of lesser pips moves freely in ways unforetold by the gods. Perhaps our Empire of Minnow may rise again, whether it is willed or not. Grand Magister Tetraheximus." Those switches play the first note of Yoshi Island Flower Gardens the first time you roll over them. Ooh. I don't know what switches you're talking about, but ooh. Ah, dang it. Haha. 4 H panel thingies. Oh, those are checkpoints. Ah, dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Stab, stab. Yay. Oops. Holy crap! There's a giant dust devil right there. Okay. Ooh, puzzle. Get puzzle. See, every side you roll on has a different action. That's a pretty neat idea. Yeah, you can equip different spells to each side. It's pretty neat. Stab. Got it. Off we go. Fancy writing covers these pages. They read, "We are destined for naught but the discard pile." Perhaps I could have been their savior. Perhaps I could have led us to enlightenment. These wretched blocks of pity deserve nothing more than the dust they cower from. In the wake of unthinkable betrayal by the brick-headed dominoes the gods favored, I am punished? Now? When I am encircled by dust? When I am terrorized by delinquents? To fear my work is an act of heresy. That zealot of Minna will choke on her piety. My research was our last hope. Our only hope. And now, my land schematics are stolen. My sibling is naught but a husk. Damn it all. Damn them all! This dust is my only standing ally. The only constant in every theorem. May it topple them all. Tetrahexamus. Oh my... Oh? Is that... It's Tetrahexamus! It's him! Ah, dang it. Okay, so I can't stab those things, noted. Freeze. Dang it. Okay. Stab. I can't. It doesn't look like I can hurt him. I'm just gonna get out of here. Ooh, more spells. I got Crush. What does Crush do? Your cut deals +1 damage and crushes your enemies. Upgrade for cut. Okay. You found a shard of reflection. Use a face to level up. A leveled up face can host higher level spells or stacks of multiple spells equal to its level. Okay, I need to get my dagger out. Okay, nope, that didn't work. There we go. Get to the checkpoint. And now, I can clear the chop from here, put a cut there, and then put a crush here. I think, I'm good with that. Okay, that's the crush one. Dang it. Okay. Can I crush him? Oh, crush means that you move forward at the same time as you. Okay, I understand. I get it. What if I take the Sage of Stasis and I put that there and also a cut? Cut. Oh, special spell equipped. Okay, so you can't stack Sage's Stasis on something. I put chop and cut there. Okay, so now chop works as both chop and cut. I am cool with that. That is nice and handy to have. Ow. Let's get out of here. Dang it. Dang it. I can't hurt him, can I? Is there another way down from here? Does not appear to be the case. Dang it. Can I just, like, get out of here, please? That'd be nice. Okay, I'm out. And now what? Jump over here. There's my dash. It's there. So I guess I go back. Ow. Kill that thing. Off we go. Ooh. God, I hit R instead of E. God damn it. What is signpost? To the north, Casino City. To the west, the cathedral. Ooh, ooh. That's the way back. The way back to the fort. Yay! Okay, let's get to Casino City. Clever way to handle the hub area, it looks like. I like it. Okay, let's get the dash. Whoops. Yeah, let's get out of here. the north is Casina City. What is this? Let's get out of here. Need to head north. Off we go. Oh, I just fell to my death. Okay, there's that. Dang it. A little bit annoying to navigate once you've like been through an area before. Alright, let's try to get this axe. Base. The correct spot. There we go. Off we go. Ah, God damn it. Okay, stabby. Off we go. Oh, Blanco's not here anymore. Ooh, I could dash over this now. Just need to do it correctly. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, dokie. Got it. Jump over here. Is that a fishing pole? Okay, almost got it. There, okay. We're across. Ooh. What's this? Secret storage. Trigger, press Q. Your next step summons a crate. Spell may only be triggered once per checkpoint. I'll put that on, fuck. I wanted to put that on Sage's stasis. Yes. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Dang it. Alright, we're through. We just gotta dash back across that gap. There we are. Let's check this fishing rod. Not the best fishing conditions. The water's all dried up. Reel the line in. Slowly reel the line in. You caught a common rubble. It's a bunch of crumbled rocks. Cast the line out. You cast the line into the dry, barren depths of the pit. Reel the line in. They reel the line in. You got a rare clump of dust. Corrosive to the soul. Cast the line out. So they reel the line in. Common rubble. Hey Mary, look! Fishing minigame. Okay, how do I get back? That works. Let's see what's over this way. Anything I missed? Okay. Get out of here. Ooh, wait, secret storage. Can I cast secret storage outside you? And then push it into here. Dang it, that didn't work. Let's get the checkpoint here. But there isn't a checkpoint here. Oh well. There's a checkpoint there. Cool. Okay. Oops. Okay, that didn't quite work. What killed me? What? Wait, did the boss fight reach me across the gap to kill me? It did! Holy shit! Okay. You. Laser dealt with. Professional hating. Okay, what is down this way? Boulder web. Puzzle piece. Give. Ah, it's so hard to tell what's on the same level as you and what's not. On the box. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, stab that. Box acquired. God damn it. This dash is actually getting rather annoying. I'm gonna get rid of it. Clear. I'll put a chop on there. Alright. Stabbity stab. And off we go. Ooh, I found a thing. Ooh, what's this? Far shot. Deal 1 damage 4 spaces ahead. That's extremely specific. The pages are filled with unfamiliar equations and schematics. They read, "Oh, the joys of proving an elder wrong. Una insisted that we are powerless without the gods. Yet my experiments have proved again and again that we can empower ourselves independent of them. There is latent magic all around the playing space. Our very nature is magical. This spell, devised by my own equations beyond the gods' command, is undeniable proof of this power. We are on the verge of something far greater than our meager stack. I shall conduct further research in my tower once it is complete. Grand Magister Tetraheximus." Am I supposed to kill Tetraheximus? I feel like that's where this is leading. Like I already ran into him. Wait a minute. I see what to do. I see what to do. I need to go this way. And what's over here? Aha. Okay. Secret storage was the key. Give me that puzzle piece. The Royal Ballroom. Okay, got it. Can the axe break those planks? I sort of doubt it, but I'll try. No, it doesn't look like it. I can spawn a box here, and now those are just stuck forever in a loop. Off we go. Puzzle piece collected. A lot of dust in here. Off we go. Ooh! This is Splinter. Deal 1 damage to adjacent parallel spaces. Parallel? I'll try that over shield. Oh, I see. It's like... Okay, that's actually really good. Like, really cool. Kills everything next to you. Oh, there's a route over here. Like pirate ship cannons, yeah. A very old fountain, possibly from the Mino Empire. It's a miracle that it's still running. Okay, what's over this way? Ooh, challenge! Okay. Hooray! I did it! First try. How do I get in there? Wait, I think I have an idea. I need far shot. I'll clear this chop for far shot. Okay, I can't far shot that. Oh well. What's over here? Dang it. Dang it. I've already been there. Okay, what's over this way then? If it gets any bigger, the stream avatars will be able to ride your hat. Don't tempt me, Pecky. Yay, I killed it with dust. Dang it. I killed it with far shot, I mean. Got it. I'm through. What's around this way? Long abandoned. Got it. Oh, these are just graves, aren't they? How morbid. Dang it. Alright, I guess we'll go back around this way. Off we go. Each can hides a trap that's controlling the trap below, Ratatouille style. True. Alright, up here. Would it be possible? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It always starts up again immediately. Okay. Oh yeah, the checkpoint. Good call. Oops. I mean, I could just dash around. Could dash over a far shot. There we are. Damn it. Guess we're gonna try killing Hexa or whatever his name was. Tetrahexamus again. Oh, this is just unfair. Imagining a turtles all the way down scenario where each trat employs the trat beneath, which employs the trat beneath, but I know that can't be the case because trats would run a co-op. Trats do seem pretty communist, yeah. Can confirm. Oh, wait. Haha. Fuck you. Alright, let's try spawning a box. I can't spawn a box here for some reason. Tetrahexamus is dead! I killed him! Nothing happened though. He's just back. Guess I just gotta get out of here now. Not really much point in being here. Off we go. Ah. Okay, Can't hurt me like that. Hi, Coop. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. One-month HRT. Well, that means it's working, you know? Good sign. But also, congratulations on the girl sauce. Whatever you, the, estrogen. The, struggling to come up with more, funny euphemisms for it. I'm beginning to think, what if on the opposite face of dash, I just put another dash. M&M's, titty skittles. I'll put a secret storage. I already have the secret storage. Okay, I'll just put a cut there. Antibiotics, antihistamines. Oh, that's not quite what I was hoping for. Ah, dang. I'll just put another chop there. My favorite is breast mints because that accurately describes what they do. The notorious HRT. True. Where the heck is my dash? There it is. What? Come on. Off we go. Alright, we're out. Ow. Now, where the heck do I go? Breast mints. It is an accurate term. If you take them sublingually, anyway. But like, if your doctors are worth anything, they're gonna tell you to do that. Run away from this scary abomination. Checkpoint. Okay. How do I think I've gotten, like, everything there is to get around here. Like, I've been down there. How do I get to that bell? I feel like, is that bell where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I can't even get to the bell. Okay. Is secret storage just like... Okay. Royal Ballroom. Ah, dang it. Frick. Off we go. With a signpost to the north, Casino City, Royal Ballroom, Grand Magister's Tower. This is it, right? Is this the end of the demo? I feel like we might have reached the end of the demo here, guys. Bit anticlimactic, but it is only 1.3. It is only 0.3. Let me check the. Okay. We'll always endeavor not to break save files, but the demo is a work in progress and may be required sometimes. Sorry about that. Add a lot more visual variety into the Domino Den, and an abundance of unique landmarks can now be discovered all across the world, giving glimpses of life before the age of dust. Introducing puzzle pieces. Collect items to reward you for reaching those tricky nooks, and perhaps even crannies. The opening crypt area of the Domino Den has been significantly reworked, including the addition of a peculiar new NPC. 3 new challenge obelisks can be found throughout the world. More lore. How many puzzle pieces do I have? 15 out of 20. Well, y'all, I'm missing 5 puzzle pieces, but I think I've hit the end of what's on offer currently, and honestly, I'm excited to see where this goes. Base progress dialogue. There's a ton of really neat lore and pretty substantial demo. Yeah, it's pretty good. I am very excited to see where the dev goes with this. But for now, let's go ahead and start packing things up. Pause that. Over here. Say goodbye to the Leaning Tower of Trat. But that is all I have for you tonight, then, everyone. I will be back tomorrow with something. And I hope you're all looking forward to that. Real quick, if you're new around here, let me get this. Here is my Discord server. You can go there to vote in polls, to tell me what to do. You can get notifications when I go live, see my schedule, post memes, look at cat pictures. We got all kinds of fun stuff. Thanks for streaming and goodbye, Trats. Good work on printing. Oh boy. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It always means the absolute world to me that y'all decide to spend your evenings with me, or whatever time it is for you. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with something. Let me take a quick look at who is online that we can raid. I got Mr. Chapstick, Brassica, and Index Page. Is there anyone else? It's been a while since I raided Mr. Chapstick. We're gonna raid him. Real cool guy. He's a slime VTuber, or a slime PNG tuber, and another friend of JoJo's and Lacey's. Very, very cool guy. Let's see, raid message. If you have access to the emotes, make sure you get this onto your clipboard so you can spam it in their chat once we get over there. If you don't, then use whatever you've got on hand. I am not your fucking boss. There we go. Raid your Chapstick. Once again, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, great rest of your week. And I hope I'll see all of you again here tomorrow for, I think, something special. Good night, everybody. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.